What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cizdah here, and I'm back again with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the best animations for literally every single build in NBA 2K22. Now, I'm not sure on the animations. If you guys know if the animations are the same on current gen and next gen, let me know. If it does, then this works perfect for you, but this is for next gen. So for the jump shots, we're gonna get straight into it. So for the jump shots, the best jump shots you could possibly get is obviously a custom jump shot, but what I'm gonna give you guys are pretty much the basis. So Ray Allen, Zach LaVine, Tony Parker, Stephen Curry is the best base if you want to really use that. Kevin Durant, like I said, Zach LaVine and Tony Parker, they're really good. But like I said, I don't use any of these as my bases, but Stephen Curry is a good one. I'm gonna release my custom jump shot soon, so let's see how this video goes for the custom jump shot. Let's get 100 likes. I don't know how many views I'm gonna get, but let's try to go for 100 likes. Let's see. Alright, so next up, we're gonna go ahead with the 1 foot moving dunks. Now, these ones are not gonna be that hard to obviously get. I can get them, and I'm 6'10 or 6'9, whatever. But yeah, so first thing you want to do is get the windmills off one, the athletic, it's called the athletic one-handers off one, the quick drop off one, the what is that called, the uber athletic tomahawks off one, and then the baseline reverses off one. Those are the main ones you want to get for the 1-footers, and then for the park dunks, you want to get every single one you can possibly get, including Sutherland. I have it locked right now, but as soon as I get it unlocked, I'm gonna go ahead and get that Sutherland. But yeah, so for the contact dunks, you want to go for elite contact dunks off one, or you can get the small one. I can't get any of them because, you know, I guess I'm too big and my vertical can't get that high. But if you can get elite, get elite. If you can get small, get small. You want to get pro last, okay? Get either elite or small. If you can't get either and you can only get pro, obviously get pro. But yeah, so for the 2 foot moving dunks, you want to go ahead, and you don't even need to worry about the NBA dunks because you want to focus on getting your player to do the 1 foot ones because they're quicker and more powerful. But for the for the park dunks, you want to pretty much get you want to do flashy, you want to get the 360, you want to get the underleg. And those 3 is all you need: the flashy 360 and the underleg. You don't need the flashy hangs or the underleg 360s at all. But yeah, they're all really good. For the contact dunks, you want to pretty much, first of all, you need quick first step, at least bronze, and pro strides or max. But for the contact dunks, you want to obviously get the elite ones. I can only get pro, so I'm only going to use pro. But elite, try to get elite. If not, then do whatever you like. But for the alley-oops, you want to get the elite regular alley-oop. I can get it on this build, which is pretty good. So get yourself the elite elite alley-oop, excuse me. It's really good, trust me, especially once you know how to time your alley-oops and stuff like that. For the park alley-oops, I got the underleg, the 360s, the flashy, the windmills, and the Jordan. I didn't get the reverse. The reverse is really easy to get what is it called, blocked. Do not get the reverse alley-oops. You will get blocked, I promise you that. Everything else get, but reverse, it's a no-go. You see how he is going, like you can see right here. That's an easy block for any defender. Like a 5'7" can block that. So don't put on the reverse alley-oop. It just sucks. For contact alley-oops, obviously get the elite contact. I can only get a pro, so I'm only gonna get pro and use pro. But get the elite contact dunks as soon as possible, and you will go crazy in NBA 2K22 in the paint. You feel me? Alright, so for the dribble style, you want to go ahead and use shifty, okay? Quick and shifty are the 2 best ones in the game. I use power because I can't even get them. I can't even unlock them in the first place. But shifty is the best one in the game. Obviously, people use quick and you know, but they just alter between those 2. I would say use shifty right now until there's more moves out in the game because, you know, you can do anything with shifty and it's really overpowered. So yeah, focus on shifty. Now for the signature size up, all you want to do is just focus on getting pro. It's you know, I think it's free. It's either free or 250 VC. Just get pro. You can see how good it is. I used to use LaMelo Ball or Lonzo Ball, and you know, it wasn't as good as I wanted to. So pro is really good. Now, for the signature combo, you want to use Damian Lillard. Now, you can see how quick it is. I'm going to give you a few more just in case you don't want to use Damian Lillard. Try out Damian Lillard. Try out everything I give you first, and then you can go on to the ones I give you as backups. But yeah, Damian Lillard is good. Luka Doncic is also really good. Chris Paul, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and but yeah, I can't even get Kyrie Irving. I can't even unlock it. But yeah. But focus on getting Damian Lillard. It's the best one. It's my favorite one. And it works really, really good when you're trying to, obviously combo up. I'm not sure how your playstyle is, but yeah. Now for the size up escape packages, I use Trae Young, but John Wall is better. Okay, now let me explain. Trae Young, I do this one move that gets me open every single time, especially when you're trying to go for shooting badges in NBA 2K22, my career, or anything. If you want to go for shooting badges, go for Trae Young and obviously do the shooting badge method. But John Wall is better for comboing up and for guards. I use Trae Young, obviously, because it makes more space for me and I can use it better. I tried John Wall. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But it is better than Trae Young. But they're both good. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, Trae Young. Now for the moving crossover, it's obviously, the three legends of the game. Michael Jordan, Vince Carter, and LeBron James. Obviously, Michael Jordan is a lot better with his moving crossover. So obviously, use Michael Jordan. But if you want to try out LeBron James, go ahead. And Vince Carter is obviously, really good as well. It's always been good. But Michael Jordan is what the best one is so far. Obviously, they're going to add a lot of animations, like they said, as, 9 more seasons are coming out. But, yeah, look how good it is. It's really good. Now, for the moving behind the back is obviously, I didn't realize how obvious it was until I tried it. It's Damian Lillard, okay? I tried Scottie Pippen. It's not as good as Damian Lillard, so only use Damian Lillard. I don't care what you think is better. Damian Lillard has the best moving behind the back in the game so far. It's so quick. You get open so easily. You can literally combo with this anything. Now for the moving spin, you obviously want to use Nikola Jokic. Now there is a faster one which I will get to, but Jokic is the best one, I think, in my opinion, for creating space. I'm not really using this too much, so obviously I'm not going to use the fastest one. I'm going to use the most effective one. But I think Nikola Jokic is better. But like I said, there's a faster one, which is Karl Anthony Towns. He has the fastest moving spin in the game. You can see how quick it is. It's really good. If you want speed, if you want to use this, especially if you're a big man, obviously you want to use that. But Jokic is better for space and stuff like that. Now for moving hesitation, you want to go ahead and put on John Wall. Now there's another one that's pretty good too, but John Wall is the best one in the game so far. Like I said, they're always going to add more animations and stuff like that. And also Kevin Durant is also really, really good. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick with John Wall, because why not? It's good, it's effective, and it works. For the moving step back, you want to go ahead and put on Kyrie Irving. Now this is hands down the best one in the game. This is the same one that was used in NBA 2K16 that everybody used, and it really works. It gets you a lot of space, especially when you're trying to shoot and combo up out of that. But yeah, Kyrie Irving is the way to go. Now the best triple threat style in the game is normal 4. This is more an opinion based. It's not really the best, but it's the best looking. You can do the one-handed pump fake with this. I think that's the only one that does the one-hand pump fake, so I obviously put on normal 4. It's not really, no one really uses a triple threat unless they are good at it, but normal 4 is the way to go with this one. Now the best dribble pull-up in NBA 2K22 is Trae Young. There's 2 more that you could use, but Trae Young literally mixes all of them together. But yeah, Trae Young creates a lot of space. I get a lot of nice open shots with this. I don't usually hit them because I'm not really a moving scorer, but I do get open with them a lot. But another one you can use is Ben McLemore. And you can use Trey Burke. Now, what the Trae Young does, it mixes, and also Curry works too. But Trae Young pretty much mixes Trey Burke and Stephen Curry's dribble pull-up all into one, and just creates a nice little dribble pull-up, and it works every single time. Now the best spin jumper in the game is, again, Trae Young. Trae Young is not, failing to, please us. Oh, someone's calling me. 1 second. Sorry for the interruption, but yeah, Trae Young is the best thing to use. You can also use Stephen Curry. It's really easy to use, and Nate Robinson gets you open really easily. But what Trae Young does, it pretty much gives you the best of both worlds and combines them and does all of the above. Now for the hop jumpers, I have a lot of information to give you guys, but the best one to use is Pro. I'm going to show you guys all the good ones to use and what they do for each one. So yes, Pro is the best one, but Pro 2 is really good if you use the right stick to shoot. Now Pro 2 is obviously the fastest one in the game, and you know, Pro 2 is pretty much only for stick use. It's better than Pro because it is quicker, but I don't use the right stick to shoot, so I'm not going to use Pro 2. Also, Stephen Curry is really good. There's nothing really to say about it. It's always been good, especially in 2K16. Everybody used Stephen Curry. Next is Luka Doncic. It's pretty much good for shooting and dribbling. It's, you know, it mixes both of them, and you know, helps out a lot. James Harden, it pretty much creates a lot of space with his double step that he always does in game. Nate Robinson is it's just versatile. That's all I can say about Nate Robinson and Trae Young's. They're both really versatile, and what Pro does, it just has all of those things combined, okay, except Pro 2. It doesn't have Pro 2 combined because it's not that quick, but it's the most effective in the game. But Pro 2 is good for right stick use, like I said. Now for the layup styles, the best one is Jelly. Now if you max out Slithery Finisher, I still feel like that's going to be a really OP badge for finishing badges. If you max out that and put on the Jelly, I can't get it because of my build, but Jelly is the best one in the game. You could also use Circus. Circus is also really good, but I also feel like that will get you blocked in the future. But yes, Jelly is the best one. You could also use Kyrie Irving, which I can't get at all still. But if you want to use it for all builds, for every build, Long Athlete works the best. Now the reason Long Athlete works the best is obviously, first of all, everybody can get it. I can't get it yet because I still have to maximize my player, but I can still get it. It's not restricted, it's just locked, and you know, it's really good. Everybody uses it, every big man especially, and if you can't get, use the other ones that I've mentioned previously. Now for post fades, Pro 2 is the best post fade in the game. They added a few actually this year. They added Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki. You could also use Kobe Bryant, you know, to honor him, but Pro 2 is better in my opinion. And Dirk Nowitzki, you can see right here with his leg up, that will, I feel like, create a lot of space. I haven't used it myself, but it will create a lot of space this year, especially for post fades and post scorers. But yeah, Pro 2 is the best one in the game, and as you can see, the servers just went down right in the video. Now for the post hook, Pro is the best one in the game in my opinion, but if you really want to get toxic and be overpowered, you can either use Pro or you can use Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now no one is going to guard him, literally no one is going to guard that. It's really hard to contest, and it's obviously, you can see it's a sky hook, so really no one's really going to get you, but I'm still going to stick with Pro because I don't really do post hooks and I suck at timing them, and Pro is going to be easier for you to time. Alright, for the post hop shots, the best one to use is Austin Rivers. Now, you could also use Anthony Davis as well, but Austin Rivers does, you know, perform better than Anthony Davis's post hop shot. You can see right there, Anthony Davis doesn't really, he has like a bulky hop shot, but you can see Austin Rivers, this man jumps across the screen, and it works really well. Now for the free throw, obviously Larry Bird. Larry Bird always performs well for some reason in the free throw, every single 2K. You could also use free throw 38, but I'm going to go ahead and just recommend Larry Bird at all times. For the park flashy pass, there's really only one to use, is pretty much swagger. You don't want to get turnovers non-stop and use all this extra stuff, so just use swagger. It's the easiest way. For the NBA/Pro-Am dunk animation, use Ball of Energy. You do get a chance of punching people after you dunk in the NBA or Pro-Am or Rec or whatever. And for the park shot selection celebration, use Hot Hand. That one's really nice to use. I like it a lot. I haven't bought any of these. I think these are from the Battle Pass or whatever it's called. But use Hot Hand. It's the best one so far until they add the other animations in. For the park dunk celebration, use Cry Cry Cry. I'm pretty sure this is a TikTok trend. I'm not sure. The beginning is not, but you know, that part right there is. So you know, it can be sus, but you know, it's pretty cool. It's the best one. The Pro-Am after 2, just use Young Bao. There's not really anything to like, anything special about these animations. I'm just showing you guys what I'm using for my players and stuff like that. And yeah, dude, these are pretty much all of the animations that you really need to see. But yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, peep that top right. You can see, you know, I'm banking out over there with the VC. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I know 15-minute video, not my thing, but you know, peace.